Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the financial whispers of the corporate world, often revealing more than the company intended. Get ready for some international dealings as we dive into an acquisition that is a little bit of a puzzle. Today we are looking at a filing from Triotech International, a company that deals in testing, burn-in and assembly services for semiconductors. Now this is a pretty straightforward report, but it tells us about a move they made to expand their presence. So here is what happened. Triotech International, through its subsidiary Triotech Singapore, which is based in Singapore, decided to buy a 50% share of another company called Triotech Malaysia. Now this might sound a bit confusing with all the Triotechs, but essentially Triotech Malaysia is now fully owned by Triotech Singapore. Think of it like this: Triotech International owns Trio Tech Singapore and Triotech Singapore. Now completely owns Triotech Malaysia. They got this extra 50% stake from a company called Lodestar Enterprise. This whole deal is called an equity acquisition. What this means for Triotech International is that they now have complete control over Triotech Malaysia through their Singaporean subsidiary. This kind of move often signals a company's desire to deepen its integration within a specific market or to streamline its operations by bringing more entities under complete ownership. Now, Triotech International has its common stock traded on the NYSE American Exchange under the ticker symbol TRT. This ownership consolidation could be a strategic move to make their Malaysian operations a more tightly controlled part of their overall business. Looking at the financials for a moment, this report doesn't go into deep numbers for this specific acquisition in this particular filing. It is more of an announcement of the event itself. However, understanding the implications of such acquisitions is crucial. When a company buys out the remaining stake in a subsidiary, it can lead to a few things. First, it can simplify reporting and management. Instead of dealing with a 50-50 split, where decisions might need agreement from the other partner, they now have full autonomy. This can speed up decision making and allow them to implement their strategies without needing external consensus from that specific joint venture point. Another aspect is how this might impact how they report their earnings. When you fully own a subsidiary, its profits and losses are fully consolidated into the parent company's financial statements. This can make the parent company's overall financial picture appear larger, both in terms of revenue and expenses. For investors, this means a clearer picture of the subsidiary's performance directly influencing the parent company's bottom line. We'll have to keep an eye on their future reports to see the direct financial impact of this complete ownership of Triotech Malaysia. Acquisitions like these can signal growth ambitions and a strategy to consolidate control over key operational assets. It is a move that suggests they see significant value and potential in their Malaysian operations and want to steer the ship entirely themselves. Now, looking at this overall move, Triotech International seems to be taking a step towards greater control and perhaps efficiency in its Southeast Asian operations. Consolidating ownership in Trio. Tech Malaysia allows for a more unified strategy and potentially more direct financial benefits flowing back to the parent company. The immediate risk is often the price paid for that stake, and whether the acquired entity can continue to grow under the new, fully integrated structure. The opportunity lies in realizing synergistic benefits and executing a focused growth plan without the complexities of a joint venture. Alright, that is our quick breakdown of Triotech International's latest filing. What is your take on this acquisition and what it might mean for the company's future? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this analysis helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more corporate insights. And don't forget to join our Discord community. The link is in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.